Hey everybody, I got the scam from Washington, D.C. trying to come in again. So what we're going to do is I'm going to show you the number, and it's still trying to call me because they're trying to scam. And we'll call it back, and you can hear how it's a scam and everything else. This is the number. It is a scam. I'm going to go ahead and dial it. All right.
Hello, you have reached the Central Processing Center for Student Loan Forgiveness Applications. I'm a virtual assistant that can help direct your call.
Wow.
How can I help you? You can say things like returning a phone call, responding to a text message, or simply opt me out of future notification calls.
Returning a phone call.
No problem. I can help you with that.
It's funny because I opted out every time and they don't do it.
Counselor, let me confirm some information.
Okay.
Do you still owe more than $10,000 in federal student loans?
Oh, yes. No, I don't.
Got it. And are you still attending the same school where you got the student loans?
No.
Okay. Now if you were to calculate your total household income, would you say it's more than $1,500 per month?
Yes.
Perfect.
These people are
Please hold
idiots.
while I transfer this call to your assigned loan counselor who can assist you further. This should only take a moment.
So let's talk with the... So these are scammers, everybody. These are all scammers. And the problem is I put on myself the do not call list. I blocked them and everything else, and they still get through to me. So now I'm going to freaking go crazy and have everybody else go crazy on them. So... because they know better. Basically, while we're waiting is what it is. They don't put you on a do not call. They don't block your number. They just give you to another agent. They just keep calling and calling and calling. So I'm going to waste their time like they waste ours. It's amazing how many scams are out there. And the only reason why the scams are out there is because they're profitable. So we need to do something about it. And obviously our local... So... we'll figure this one out, everybody. So, like I said, they may not answer for me because they know better. But it is a scam. College loans, all that good stuff, it's a scam. If you want to talk, then go see your banker. Go in and physically talk to somebody. There you go. So, like I said... they're just a big scam. It's funny how they call me and then they put me on hold all the time now. Oh, here we go. Nope. Every time I think, it's like they know my number. They're trying to get me to a person that hasn't had my number yet. Like I said, it's just a big scam, and I got all their numbers blocked, but they still call and they say, no, they're not a scam. We're not a scam. They're a scam. This just happens to be one that... here we go. Nope. So anyway, we're going to talk to everybody for a second to let you know, when you start getting stuff like that, it's all recorded, because if you call them back, then they can say different things. So in other words, I lie to them. I play games with them because that's what they do to us. That's what they do to the elderly. These are all part of the Social Security scams, the vehicle warranty scams, all that stuff. And all they're doing is they're trying to take advantage of everybody. And so don't let them. That's the whole point. Well, I'm not going to stay on here with them any longer, but I'll give them about another minute, just a second. Because like I said, they already know. Because what happens is by the time they get there, they see the number come up. I'm on a warning list not to answer my calls because they know that they're scams and they know better. And we've played with them so much, and now they record the numbers and they're like, because like I said, they'll say, oh, well, you got this. You don't. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how it works out. We're not on a do not call list, even though they say we are. And the thing about it is, the reason why they let these voicemails is because they can actually listen to you. And they're trying to get all the information they can. They'll just keep you on hold till they get all their information. So I'm going to have a little fun with this. So, my name's Al Bundy. I'm married with children. I belong to the No Ma'am Club. The Darcys are my neighbor. Gotta love the Darcys. Peggy Bundy's my wife. Peggy Bundy's my wife. I live in Chicago, Illinois. I have 2 kids, Bud and Kelly. I drive a Dodge. So I'm going to hang up. So in other words, we're going to do it one more time. All right, here we go. Oh, hold on. Now do it. All right, there we go. Give me a second, everybody.
You have reached the Central Processing Center for Student Loan Forgiveness Applications. I'm a virtual assistant that can help direct your call. How can I help you? You can say things like returning a phone call,
Returning a phone call.
responding to a text message, or simply opt me out of future notification calls.
Returning a phone call.
No problem. I can help you with that. Before I transfer you to your loan counselor, let me confirm some information. Do you still owe more than $10,000 in federal student loans?
Yes.
Got it. And are you still attending the same school where you got the student loans?
Yes.
I'm sorry for the inconvenience, but you would not be able to qualify for these programs until you finish school.
Aw.
Once you complete your course of study, please call us back. I have made a note of this in our system so that you
Good
no
for you,
longer
note
receive
system.
these calls or text messages.
Yeah.
Thank you and have a wonderful day.
Too bad we're going to keep getting the calls. All right, let's call him again. This time we're going to say something different.
Hello. You have reached the Central Processing Center for Student Loan Forgiveness Applications. I'm a virtual assistant that can help direct your call. How can I help you? You can say things like returning a phone call,
Returning a phone call.
responding to a text message, or simply opt me out of future notification calls.
Returning a phone call. Because the opt-out don't work.
No problem. I can help you with that. Before I transfer you to your loan counselor, let me confirm some information. Do you still owe more than $10,000 in federal student loans?
No.
Do you think it might be more than $5,000?
Yes.
No problem. Are you still attending the same school where you borrowed those student loans?
No.
Great. Please hold while I transfer this call to your assigned loan counselor who can assist you further. This should only take a moment.
Please hold while we connect your call.
Okay, here we go again. So today my name is Al Bundy. I'm married to Peggy Bundy. I'm from Chicago, Illinois. I got 2 children, Kelly Bundy and Bud Bundy, Grandmaster B. I have neighbors that are the Darcys. And she looks like a chicken. In other words, it's a scam, everybody. Don't worry with it. I'm messing around with them because they want to mess around with us. But right now they're catching on. Like I said, they're not picking up for me. Even though they called me, they realize that they're not supposed to be calling me. If you call this number, you probably get a hold of them. And you can have some fun with them. Because they don't want to answer. So we'll see. Doot, doot. Oh well. I guess they don't like me very much, huh? Oh well, I'm not gonna do this all day, people. Hello?
Thank you for calling the Student Loan Defense Center. My name is Marvin. How can I help you?
Yes, my name's Al, and you guys left me a message. You guys called me.
Hello?
Can you hear me okay? Can you hear me? Sorry, my name's Al. You guys called me?
Yes, I can hear you now.
Yes. You guys called me. My name's
Okay, your phone number?
my phone number.
731602219.
Yep.
Got it. Okay. On this phone number, I see that one of our introductory agents reached you out regarding your repayment options for your student loans.
Oh yeah.
Okay? Okay, well, I am a senior enrollment agent, and I will help you out from here. Again, my name is Marvin, okay?
Hi Marvin. My name's Al.
Al.
Al. A-L.
Left, right?
No, A-L. A as in apple. L as in Lima.
Al. Got it. Okay, the reason for the call today is we are reaching out to people to apply for income-driven programs that are offered by the Department of Education.
Ah.
Under this program, your loan balance can be discharged or forgiven after 1 to 25 years.
Ah.
Okay. On this time, they might lower your monthly payment and potentially raise your credit score, depending on what you qualify for. Have you heard about this program before?
Yeah, I was hearing we got a letter in the mail saying there's a lot of scams going around, going to call you and try to get your information and say that they're student loans.
Okay.
The government's already warned us about you, buddy. Yeah. Did you look at the rest of your notes?
This is like
Did you look at the rest of your notes?
sir,
Yes, sir.
this is
Yes, sir.
okay. This is like a third-party company, okay?
Ah.
We are not here to play around.
Yes, you are.
This is like a third-party
Yeah, you are.
company.
You guys call me every day.
What we do over here, okay, so what we do over here,
Is you scam people.
we help those customers to fill out.
And you scam people.
That is what you're saying, what you're calling for.
Because you guys called me and you guys call every day, same time. So I call every day back to you guys. And I record the calls on live videos. Right now you're in front of the world, right now talking on Facebook and YouTube and Instagram. So tell everybody hi. Because it doesn't matter, because you guys call every day. Literally, you can even go onto YouTube, look up scam calls, and you can listen to yourself on the scam calls. Because right now, your company is a scam. You're a scam. And you call every day. Even when they say do not call list, you guys still call. And you think by waiting a little bit of time that we're going to fall for the scams. So tell me this. How do you like me wasting your time like you waste everybody else's?
If you say that's what we're doing, then that is up to you. You want to get help, it's up to you.
I think you need to be helped and probably put in jail for scamming people. I mean, really, how much money do you guys scam out of people average, really? How much money do you guys like scamming out of people?
I know for the fact that there are some companies who do scamming, right?
Yeah, you're one of them.
They're working over here.
No, you're not. You're working for a company that scams people out of money.
They're working over here.
Really, you're working at scamming people and you're enjoying it. It's kind of like, you know what? I can keep wasting your time all day long, like you waste everybody else's. But when you take advantage of people, that's called identity theft. And it's also called fraud. And the longer I keep you on, the faster we can trace all the numbers. Because obviously this is a reroute number. And like I said, I already told you that I've got you live and recording everything. So I'm not in no default. And the longer I keep you on the phone, the less likely is you're going to be able to take advantage. I just saved 2 people by keeping you on the phone. I literally just saved 2 people by keeping you on the phone. So keep talking to me. I love it. Since you guys don't want to put me on a do not call list and you guys don't want to stop calling me, I'm just going to keep wasting your time.
You can call every day if you want.
Just like you guys call me every day.
You can call every day if you want to.
And you notice, everybody, he's on the computer in the background. He's trying to take a note, but he should already have notes that we call.
Go ahead and get it.
I mean, really, don't you have a conscience about what you're doing with people? I mean, doesn't your religion or doesn't anything tell you to quit scamming people? I understand these are hard times with the coronavirus and everything else, But don't you feel guilty that you're taking advantage of people? You're trying to scam people? I mean, don't you feel guilty for that? You're right. You're yawning, but I'm wasting your time. See, you could be trying to scam somebody else right now, but instead you're on the phone with me. And what's nice is all these go over to the Federal Trade Commission, and they also go out to places like the FBI, because that's the reason why I do these. I send them out because, like I said, eventually they'll come and they'll take down your company and the owners of your company, and eventually you'll be arrested. Maybe not by me, but eventually you're going to be arrested. And eventually you're going to be scammed. And by the way, when you do, there's going to be jail time. And if you're okay with jail time, that's great. We can go all day long, and this guy's going to stay on the phone, and we're wasting his time. He don't have a clue that we've got all the time in the world. I know. It's funny, isn't it? It's hilarious that he's still on the phone. So tell me, are you going to pick up another phone and try to scam somebody with another phone? He's waiting on somebody else. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it right there, everybody. You guys can keep asking questions. And you guys remember that number, put it into your phone. Also put these other 6 numbers in your phone that I'm typing on there right now. Because like I said, these are... And you know, it's funny, they have no conscience. It's like Antifa or the fake Black Lives Matter stuff like that, you know. They're doing it to take advantage of people. And the real companies out there, then they get hurt because of guys like this here. He knows he's a scam. I know he put me on mute, but that's okay. Because we got 7 other phone lines going right now, too, so it's okay. Oh, you guys are doing it? Okay, so we got about 30 people calling this number right now. Go ahead, everybody, and call this number. Waste their time. All right, as you can see, they're so determined on trying to tell everybody they're not a scam. But it's funny, it's like, well, somebody reached out. No, they didn't. Every single time I've told them to put my name and number down there, they won't do it. And I've given them a different name and number every single time. Don't be taken in by these frauds. Do not be scammed by these frauds, okay? And it's funny because, like I said, I do have them all blocked on my phone and everything else. I'm not going to deal with it. They call with different numbers all the time. And like I said, that's the same guy that's answered like 6 other times. He just talks to so many people, he doesn't remember me. So don't be fooled or scammed by all these losers, okay? Anyway, you all have a great day. I got to get back to work. Bye.